Oh, hello everybody. Look how far up I am. I love it. It took me most of yesterday to figure out where I could install my boom arm to get my camera high enough in the air that this is beneficial. I have a zoom for my camera. I'm so excited. First time I've been on StreamYard in probably 6 months. And I couldn't figure out how to schedule and do a live stream. It's not giving me that option. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I'm also going to be messaging somebody after I get done with this recording. TEMU order, not too super exciting. I got a little bit of craft supplies over here to my left. I focused on shirts. I ordered some pants before. Kind of I went against my instinct and I used their size guide for figuring out what size pants to order. And needless to say, they were way too big. I should have just trusted my instinct and done my 2 sizes up when ordering from places like TEMU and Wish for pants. But unfortunately, I have no idea what size pants I wear anymore. So I didn't even have a place to begin to guess. So the pants that I ordered are fair. They're bigger than I would like. They do fit. Like they don't fall down when I walk. So I can wear them. I did wash them in hot, dry them in hot, wash them in hot, dry them in hot. Got them to shrink a little bit. Not as much as I would like normally. However, I'm going to give them some time wearing them and seeing if I feel comfortable in them as loose as they are. I generally wear my clothes a little more snug than what these are. But I figure if nothing else, I'll turn them into pajama pants. I mean, they're capris and shorts, so I can sleep in them if I don't feel comfortable wearing them out in public. So all in all, it's not a loss. But now I know what size to order when I order pants from TEMU. So I will be able to do that from now moving forward. My recommendation for anybody ordering from TEMU, order 1 pair of pants first. I ordered like 10 pair. Again, went against my better judgment. I knew better. I had to do this with Wish too. But order 1 pair first so that you know what size to order before you do a big order of pants. Shirts I felt a lot more comfortable in because, I mean, shirts are shirts. Unless they're super small or whatever, or super big, you can work with a shirt, whether it's, whatever. But I went with the size that I always ordered with Wish. And I tried one on. I'm not going to try them all on. I may do it on a record. I don't know. I don't really like being on camera all that much. But I don't know. They are a little more snug around the tummy than I used to. But then again, thanks to lovely menopause, I have gained a lot of weight around my middle section, as if I didn't have enough as it is. So, but they fit. I'm comfortable with them. So I have 1, 2, 3. So this one is, I have a pretty standard, and I ordered shirts to fit that I could wear with the pants that I already ordered. And in the and I also ordered pants in the colors that I would normally wear. So nothing outrageous. These are cool bags. I'm going to have a play with them and figure out if there's a way that I'm sure I could sew them and turn them into like pockets and stuff for journals. Clear plastics, I'll have to play with. I don't know. But just a simple shirt. I've got 3 of these, 3 different colors. Just because I like them. And again, this is the clear, which, like I said, I'm going to I'll see if I can figure out, because I now have a bunch of these clear plastic bags. I'm going to play with them and see if I can turn them into zippy bags. Oh, look, let me find my, I can zoom in. So here is just the top. It's got a V-neck, some ruching here, gathering, whatever you want to call it. And again, it's in blue. This one is the same as this gray one that I did try on. It's just a basic, just a basic curved neck t-shirt. I prefer V-neck, but I focused on shirts this time primarily because all I have really are work shirts. And, when I'm just going into town to run to the grocery store or something, it's like, Oh, I didn't really, how did I miss that? I didn't realize this was sleeveless. I'm not really a sleeveless person. So I'm going to set that aside. Because to be honest, I will never wear that. Oops, that's the wrong bag. Make sure I'm sending it back with the right barcode. I did not realize that was a sleeveless shirt. I don't know how I missed that. Unless they sent me the wrong one. Interesting. There was a pink thread in there. You would think it'd been on my desk already. So this shirt, same shirt in black. I have to check my order because I can't imagine I intentionally ordered a sleeveless shirt. So pair of pants, I call them like harem pants. I can't really see. They got kind of a shine to them, which I didn't, so I can't really get it close enough. So it's kind of like a leaf pattern on them. I ordered them the next 2 sizes down from what I ordered initially. So I figure once I wash and dry them, they should fit perfect. That's my hope anyway. And then again, just a regular t-shirt. Nothing on it's plain. And I do tend to like when I'm buying clothes, I tend to go either patterned on top, solid on bottom, or vice versa. I don't wear a lot of like super patterny clothes. But anyway, so let me see on this bag. So I ordered some different kinds of pens. These are for my wax seals. And you've seen me do those before where, but I only have the silver, the gold, and the copper to color in my wax seals. So I thought, how fun would it be to get some different color metallic pens. Let's see how this opens. And then I can have a play. So let's see what would go good with the blue. I'm going to save that. It's going to go down there in my, should we try an orange? So this is, shake, you got to get it going, kind of pan. It's kind of a gold. I was trying to get away from gold, wasn't I? Try to get yellow. Pink maybe too. Get this going. Come on. There it goes. And and there's other people probably do this, like straight on, like they're coloring. I find that I make a mess when I try to do that. So I use the side of the pen. I'm still making a mess because I've got one numb hand and the other one is shaking. So I'm making a mess of this. Now, the other metallic pens that I have, when you get down into the recesses, like, where you're not meaning to color, you can wipe it off because this is a wax seal. Let's see if I can do that with these ones. Let me find something. Got a piece of fabric sitting here from a journal I made recently. It's like for some reason it sticks to the upper, but not the recesses. Oh. Not too bad. I missed a little gear here though. Right here. Okay, so just for my personal notes is that, I have to be, my camera goes in like 18 times. It's pretty cool. Oh, but now it's blurry. It's got like 18 times zoom. Oh, yeah. So I just know I have to be a little, take my time a little bit more, make sure my hands are not already shaky when I'm coloring those in. But fun colors, there's a red, a pink, some purples, some blues and greens, and of course, you've got the gold and the silver on the end there, but there's a black as well, which is going to be nice on my, if I have any that are already colored in, the ones that I made with glue sticks that are clear, to be able to color those in with black is going to be nice. I'm not going to fight with this right now, trying to get that back in there. I'm just going to set it aside for now. Don't fall. I set it on top of my garbage can, so hopefully it doesn't fall in. Oh, it's 4:30. I should probably text my husband and ask him if he wants to grab pizza for dinner. These are acrylic paint pens, and they are white. Again, I'm going to try to use them on a wax seal, but it'll also be nice to be able to go around images. I don't want to color on that. Let me find something. These are all die cuts. That's not going to give me a good. Yeah, this is something I would be okay throwing away if I need. So, like if I wanted these outlined, I could. Outline them in white. So, yeah. So just something different. Oh, I guess I could have been telling you prices and stuff, huh? Since I'm not recording with my phone. I didn't think about that till just now. Put those white pens away. Maybe. It's time for me to clean out my little holder up here, apparently. Well, only one needs to go in my holder. And put the rest over in See, in the picture, that does not look like a sleeveless shirt. Come on. See, that does not look like a sleeveless shirt. That shirt clearly has no sleeves. I'll try it on. I'll give it that. I will try it on. So, oh, duh, that is my current order. I'm like, wait, so let me get to my current order. That was my current order. Okay, so my little white pens. So my shirts, let me start with that. My shirts were $9.34.6. The ones with the buttons down the front were $7.63. The plain U-collar shirts were $7.21. And the V-neck with the ruching was $6. The pants were $11.89. My marker set, that was a 24-piece set, was $9.29. And these pens, you get 3 of them, the acrylic markers, were 3 for $1.99. Okay. Didn't do a whole lot of craft stuff. I have two sets of stamps, a set of stencils, and then 1, 2, 3 sets of die cuts. So, like I said, it's I needed to buy some clothes. I had hesitated, to be honest, in buying from TEMU with clothes. You know, I mean, it's a new. Whoops. You know, it's new, so I was like, can I afford to? Can I afford to play the purchase too big, return, purchase, reorder? Can I afford to play that game right now when I like desperately needed clothes? And so I was really. It took me a few months of ordering from TEMU before I finally decided, yeah, let's go ahead and give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. So these are like little borders. What do I have here? My desk is a hot, bloody mess, let me tell you. I mean, it kind of always is. It's a craft room. It's always a mess. But in order to get my camera set up, everything has to be to my computer needs to be to my right, which is where like all of my piles have been going as I've been crafting. So I had to move everything. In order to just get my computer to sit there. And needless to say, I've got a mess to deal with because now it's all in front of me. And I got to figure out where to put it because now it's in the middle of my crafting space. And that is not going to work. So, I always seem to end up with paper inside my ink pads. Cracks me up. So these are like little borders. They're designed to be like faux stitching. So like you run your sewing machine. And we'll see if I can get all 5 of them on this plate here. Oh, it's 22. As soon as I get these loaded up, before I ink them up, I'm going to send a text message to my husband real quick. So these were $1.19. Which in my book is way worth it because when I want that look, I want it to look like it was sewn, but I really don't want to deal with them, getting my bizarre. I don't want to deal with getting my sewing machine out. This is going to be nice. It's funny that those were sealed together. And I have one already, and it's just the zigzag. I'll give you an idea anyway. So this last one that's not going to be able to get on here is like a mixture of try to get the light off of there. So this one right here on the bottom of tall and short zigzags. So I don't want to do a second one just for that one. Although I kind of want to see what it looks like. I may change my mind. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, my wipes are buried. Okay, stay on there, stick. This does not fit inside that ink pad very well. And the reason that is this one, the ink pad sits under below. The ink pad sits below the edge of the container, whereas this one, the ink sits above it. So the acrylic block was interfering with the stamps making good contact. So I'm just going to switch out. One, two, three, four, five. Not necessary, but I hear it's supposed to help your stamps work better. I don't know. So I'm going back on what I said. I'm going to put these ones back on, and then I'm going to put that last one on here. And we're going to see it. And I only did, half. I don't want to ink up the whole. Oops. I don't want to ink up the whole stamp. This one goes here. Put this one on. Give her some ink. Stamp it on. Ooh, I like them. I like them. I like them. I like them. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be nice. When you want that sewn look, but you don't necessarily, like I said, you don't want to take your time. You don't want to pull out your sewing machine. For me, I don't have it set up as that it's always set up. Like it's off to the side on a shelf. My cord stays where I can get to it. So like right here in front of me is my power strip, and the plug for my sewing machine is right there, and it runs behind all of my inks, but my paddle is over here on the left, and it's behind all of this craziness that I just created. So will I get my sewing machine out anytime in the next, I don't know, week and a half? Probably not. So if I wanted something that had that sewn look, but it didn't need to be sewn, like sometimes a tag, you want it to be sewn because it's not sticking well on the sides. So you run it through the sewing machine to secure your edges, and you don't have to worry about it coming apart. But if you don't need the sewing, but you want the look of it, these stamps are going to be great. Oopsie. New game to play, figuring out where I'm at. And I totally, I'm like trying to work the control from under the paper. I'm like, that doesn't work. So there's like a single, like a straight stitch, but ziggy zaggy. So it gives you all the different options. That makes me very happy. Those are really cool. I'm glad those finally came into stock. They went in and out and in and out and in and out so many times while they were in my shopping cart. It was driving me bonkers. Because I love the sewn look. I don't like drawing it by hand because, again, my hands are usually pretty shaky and it ends up looking like crud. But if you can get a stamp that does it, it's like, whoop, done, whoop, done, and you've gone around all four sides, and less time it would take a human being to draw one side, right? I'm like, if I've got a different option, I'm going to use a different option. So these are like ticket stubs of various kinds. I should probably put this here so I make sure that I stay on the paper. What's going to fit there? This one will fit there. I love little faux tickets. These are going to be awesome because I can like stamp them onto colored cardstock and then cut them out as if they were like real sticker or real tickets, and not just, obviously I'll still use them as stamps in various other places too, but being able to stamp it onto a colored cardstock and then cut them out, you end up with, removable stamps. And I should have my foam out. Just dawned on me, duh, now that you finally found it. Oh, yeah, Laura. Uh-huh. I set it down the wrong way, so it was sticking to the wrong side of the little plastic. I'm going to need another piece of paper. I have another piece up here. See, having this squishy foam kind of squishes everything together. So this is cool because it in the patterning, it's like got broken, so you end up with broken lines. It's pretty neat. I like it. I like it. And then this last one, get it off of here. I'm gonna have to pull out I have a die cut that is like 3 tickets in a row. I'm gonna have to pull that out and see if these fit in there. Which would be so nice if it does. Because, yeah. Oh, shoot. I still have to text my husband. Otherwise, I'm not getting my meds picked up and we're not getting dinner and I'm up to go cook dinner. So there's that one. And then there's these ones. So that was all the stamps I bought this time. It seemed until they reload their stash, I'm probably not going to buy any stamps for a while because as I'm going through it, I'm not really finding any that are they're either not grabbing my attention or I already have them or I have enough of them that are similar. So that stamp set was $1.79. I did purchase, just since I was already doing an order, I'm like, yeah, I realize I can get these locally at the dollar store, but whatever. I was already doing an order. Just a little stylus pen because I don't have good circulation to my fingers. And sometimes my phone says, no, that's not real. I don't know what you're trying to, what kind of foolery you're trying, but that's not a real finger. And it refuses to acknowledge my hands. 77 cents. So, it was cheaper than the dollar store anyway. So. This is an 8-piece stencil set. They are 6x6 and they are bird themed. So I'm going to get these out of the plastic. Hold with me real quick. So $1.04. I think I got these on a reduced price though. I think they were like $3 something or $2 something originally. Let me text my husband real quick before I forget again. I know what he's going to say. Can you order the pizza? Stencils. Oh, my hand is itching like crazy and I do not know why. Oh, I can use this. Okay, and then I need my inkers. Get my black. Oh, see, I put my ink away. I don't know what I was thinking there. I have been talking for a while and didn't realize that I was not in my studio anymore. So yeah, I opened up a new tab to order pizza, and it's been so long since I've been on StreamYard, I forgot that kicks me out of StreamYard. So, and then I was like, I'm I'm talking away, and so here's the first two stencils I did. If you didn't see them, so there's that one, and then there's this one. There we go. And then there's that one that I just did. Cute little bird down here. So now I gotta order pizza. It would be nice if my information from the web page will carry over to my phone. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go and grab my wallet. Are we gonna go through this again? No, I did not forget my password. I hate when it does that. It's like, this is not you. I'm like, yes, it is. I've done this like 3 times. Let's see. Pepperoni. Wow. They have Doritos Cool Ranch Papadillas. I want specials. I want. Now, you would think I I get so annoyed with my internet out here. Ouch! That hurt. One of the pokey parts of the stencil went up underneath my fingernail. Oh, look, my Wi-Fi's finally acknowledging me. Oh, that one's pretty. I really like that one. Add to order. $2 Pepsi. It is not user-friendly on, the phone, let me just say. Uh, I need some more paper. I think these are, no, I have paper up here. This is all of my misprint papers. If I can get them without avalanching everything. Okay. These are going to be one-sided because there is stuff printed on the backs. Bites, wings, sides. Chicken Parmesan bites. Ooh, yummy. Those look yummy. Jalapeno popper bites. Ooh, garlic knots. Parmesan breadsticks. Bacon cheese. Whoa, when did they get... Oh my god, why am I on Papa John's? That's why everything's different. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to order from Papa Murphy's. Wow. More birdcage ones. Oops. Not on camera again. I want to go to a Papa Murphy's. I want to go to their website, please. Arrgh. Why do you keep taking me to Papa John's? Quite drive me bonkers. We're going to this one. So again, like all stencils, if you wanted it to be multicolor, just gotta switch and swap. Keep in mind though that, when you are stenciling, you are leaving, you're leaving behind. So if you don't want the overflow, like if you're going to change colors and do green, you're going to want to clean your stencil off. Otherwise the black is going to carry over. Okay, I think I finally got where I need to be. Start my order. Be nice if it actually recognizes me now. Why are you making me do this? I already said which one I wanted to go to. Oh my gosh, this is so infuriating. Residual? Is that what's the word I was looking for? That leaves residual inks on the stencil itself. So yeah, if you wanted to switch colors, you're gonna want to, if you don't want that bleed over of the other colors, you're gonna need to wipe your stencil down and then realign it. which is really not that difficult to do. So say I removed this. Not pretty. I love it. So I removed my stencil. I washed it. I didn't really wash it, but pretend I did. You just got to come in here and realign it. Just like that. And then you would come in with, say, your brown. Or whatever. Not too terribly difficult. Cinnamon. Add to order. And I need beverage because I haven't been to the store yet. Figured there's no point in going anywhere today. I have to go. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I have to pick up oh my gosh, some stuff that I won in an auction yesterday. Some crafting supplies. I'm a little annoyed because one of the items that I really wanted, the auction was coming to a close. It had 20 minutes left, so it was due to end at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard. I got home at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. I went to the bathroom because I was out and about and was on a trip. Went to the bathroom, made myself a cup of tea, sat down on the couch to wait so that I could, increase my bid if one of the items that I really wanted, I got outbid on, and I fell asleep. And I got outbid. I was just a wee bit frustrated. Of course, and then, and I get my husband is trying to be kind. He's trying, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There they are. I'm like, where's my other two? And he like wakes me up at like 9 and says, hey, why don't you just go to bed? Well, of course, now that he's woke me up, I can't get back to sleep. So I was up until like 4. So here's the stencils. I have this one and this one. This one, that one, that one. It's weird, the same piece of paper, no glare, a lot of glare, bizarre. This one, and that one. I think that one's one of my favorites. I love that one. So that is it for stencils, and because that was initially scrap paper, I'm going to use that for my dies. Zoom out. Keep going. That is so crazy. I love it. That was the biggest thing, is I wanted it to have a remote. Bread. I haven't even finished my order yet. Add to order. I should probably focus on getting this ordered, right? Okay, pizza, bread, dessert, soda. 1111. Check out. And of course, it's not going to remember my information. Oh, maybe. Mm-hmm. I will be right back. I'm getting there. What is the what the deal? So as always, this is a 6-inch plate. I don't know why it's not letting me take. Oh, it's not taking my card. So I'm gonna tear these in half and make 6-inch pages. Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel, man. Oops. Put that away. Very challenging when your hands are shaky. All these are like the cutest little things. Okay. Just break all these apart. Okay. Let's get this paper out from under there because that's making it super slippery. I don't want to register for nothing. And then these little tiny things that are so cute. Let's see how many of these I can fit on here. So while I am taking these off, please check out my community tab. My sister from another mister and her girls who are 6 and almost 9. They have started a YouTube channel and they are doing like little cooking streams. The oldest, the 8-year-old, is the chef of the house, and she's quite comical. She's a little bit of a clown. She likes to make funny jokes. So she's doing some cooking tutorials on their new channel. It is 3 girls cooking in style. And I have provided a link on my community tab. So please check them out. I was with them all day yesterday, and we were kind of talking about it. I offered up my platform if she didn't feel comfortable starting a channel just yet. But yeah, I got the link last night, so I've shared it on my community tab. So again, we're going to deal with some mess here because I am still being stubborn about my plates. And I will be. I'm going to stay honest about that. I use things until they can't be used anymore. And as far as I'm concerned, this bottom plate can still be used. Felt like that moved on that last go round. I hope not. I loved these. And because they're cut out, I can, for the most part, I'll be able to show you what things look like on the back side where you can actually see them, because you shouldn't be able to see what's written on the back, with the exception of a couple things. So there's that. You get my little cutter knife here. Where else did it not cut? Here. Still not super happy with this. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that one completely. That's okay. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's way too much of that fell between the cracks. So we're going to run that through. There's some stable stuff, non-holy. Hopefully it comes out this time. There we go. So this, I'm going to go ahead and throw it away because there's not a whole lot there. So I have these. Which I think are really cute. Yeah. Zoom in on that. Little flowers. They're easier to see on the white side, I guess. So let me flip them back over. You can see all the designs in them. They got little recessed where it put the impressions into the paper. These two cute little envelopes. Because I did not want to have to try. I would not want to have to try to cut something this small out. I know my capabilities, and this is not it. Wow, even folding it was difficult. Well, be easier on a flat surface. Look at this cute little envelope. So it's got a little design, a little decorated edge here. And there's 2 of them. So this one's got, let's see. It's got a little holes punched out across the ripples there. And then this one's got just like one single hole at the top of each. But they make the cutest little envelopes. So just like any other envelope, you fold in the edges, fold in the sides, fold in the bottom, run glue, and then you have your little flappy. That was working out. They're a little smaller than I was expecting. When I opened up the box, I was like, woo, those are tiny. Sorry, I just got sidetracked. Oh, sorry. My husband just sent me some pictures. Apparently, his coworker got into an accident. They just got off work at 5. Holy moly. Looks pretty bad. And in the company truck. So that's going to be interesting how that goes down. Especially since they work for a company that does not like to replace trucks to begin with. And now they're down a truck. So let's find out. Anybody's hurt. My husband is the branch manager, so he's not running late to pick up dinner because he has to respond to the scene. Oh, gosh, I keep dropping that. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm going to be a little late. Which is good because I literally finally got finished ordering pizza. These are so cute. Not sure what I'm going to use them for just yet, but and I'm telling you, I'm having serious droppy days. Big time droppy day. And again, that's 99% of that is because I don't have a lot of feeling and function in my hands today. My system in general is pretty taxed from the road trip yesterday, so I'm just paying for the fun that I had, being able to go and spend some time with my niece and my nieces and my sis, running around a park, and we did a lot of stuff. For me, it's just that's a lot on my body. But it's the price I pay. I mean, I can't. I mean, if I let this stop me from doing things that I enjoy, I may as well just lay down and die because I won't be able to do anything. So I said it's just the price to pay if I'm going to do anything that I end up, in 12 levels of pain the next day or two. This one will probably take me 2 or 3 days to really get over and start feeling a little better. But this is why I don't work anymore, because I can't do the normal things that is required of anybody in a workforce. So he says you might want to go get dinner and your meds. Well, poo. It's a good thing I'm almost done. So tag card. This is a little pocket. And it's a gusseted pocket, which is cool. It creates these little score lines, so you can fold them down, right? And then you just ink, ink, ink down. So this is the card that goes in there. Tag doesn't quite fit. You would think it would, right? It has this little piece that you can cut out that is slightly smaller, so you can do an extra decoration. And this would even maybe it might fit in there, like as a second pocket. I'm not sure. It's pretty close. I'd have to try it. But it also has these little tags. So let me put these up here where I won't lose them, theoretically. I'm going to move my machine. Try not to drop it on my dough. Done that more times than I can count. And I do have to go back and knock all these little metal pieces out, because that's what's creating all these extra holes. Pretty typical. Looks like everybody's okay, though, which is good. Thank goodness. My lordy. So it's got these cute little tags. So it's just like, this one's a little banner shape. Where's my little remote? Oh man, and it was his fault. That's not going to be good. Ugh. Does that any matter? Okay, that's a little better. So little banner shapes. Little banner shapes. This little cutout is a heart, which is cute. Little round tag. It does have this little cutout for, I'm going to lose those a lot. Paper hole reinforcers. So they do fit over all of these. Obviously not the heart. So you have this tag. So this can go somewhere. I'm not sure what that is. But then this fits over this as well. So you can do a different color as a page topper. Which would be nice to make this into a booklet. Because then you can put some pages under there, staple them, and then cover the staples. So, okay, guys, that's it. That is my TEMU order for this go around. Looks like I have to get dressed and run into town, pick up my meds, pick up dinner. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be figuring out why I can't go live on StreamYard right now. So, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button if you like my content. Subscribe. Feel free to share my channel with people that you think might be interested. Now that YouTube has decreased their numbers for monetization, I'm only like 160, give or take, away from being able to monetize. And that would be awesome, because I'm on limited income. So having to make purchases like this new camera comes out of my pocket. So it would be nice to have some monetization and a way to, kind of offset some of those costs so I can keep doing content for you guys. So again, have a good day. Enjoy what's left of it wherever you are in the world right now. And like, share, subscribe. Thanks, Dave. See you later.